Cafecito. This morning I'm doing a first. I have 2 interviews today, so I'm going to get home so exhausted from work today. Luckily for me, I have Ernie Cancino today. I know Ernie. I've known him forever and ever. I've been to so many of your gigs, so many of your performances, and a very few times as I enter, you play, and I put the words here, down with all the other schools. There's only one for me. Fight, fight, fight.
That's our fight song.
As soon as I walk in. So I want to thank you. And I want to thank Mr. Arce, who Arce does the same thing when he sees me enter a location. The Edgewood fight song. So we are Red Raiders. We are Red Raiders. Ernie, tell me about the saxophone you play, because I know there's a variety. Tell me about it.
Okay, I play the alto sax. And it's just alto sax. It's a Selmer, Mark 6. And I've had it. It's a 1964 model. I bought it when I graduated in '75 from Edgewood High School. So from there, it's been my baby since.
No, okay, now because I know nothing about that, tell me what other kinds of saxophones are there? Or...
Oh, okay. There's you got the alto, which I play, and of course I also play the tenor saxophone, which they're different in keys. So you got the altos at E flat, and the tenors at B flat. And of course you got the baritone sax and soprano sax also. And actually, the ones that I do play are the tenor and the alto, but alto is my favorite.
Okay, so that's when you played. How old were you when you picked up that sax or a saxophone?
Well, I was 11 years old when I started. Yes.
Were you in junior high at that time?
Well, I was going to join middle school, which is Rand Middle School on Acme Road, and actually I started practicing. Well, my parents got me playing the saxophone before I started school, which was middle school, sixth grade.
Okay.
My brother was the one that taught me before even I went to school. So by the time I got to school, I already knew more or less how to play.
Oh, okay. So you were prepared.
Yes.
When and about what age were you when you said, I'm pretty good at this?
Well, I've never said that.
Nah, but you know that you're doing well.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the people's.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm still learning.
well, no, and we always learn. We always continue to learn. But at some point you said, I am pretty good.
Well, when you see the response of the people, you know how they react.
So you're already an older adult when
yes,
finally, yeah.
Yes, more or less. You know, that's when you start realizing, I mean, there's something good at this, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I have a question. How do you keep a 50-year-old sax in tuned to still be playing today?
It's like a car. You keep it in tune. I mean, you have to take it into repairs, minor repairs here and there. You know. It's like an automobile. You just got to keep up with it.
Keep it oiled.
Yeah, more or less.
Ben gay, todas las rodillas para seguirle.
Yes, that's how you do it. You know, there's repair bands that do certain repairs on what you need on the horn. Yeah.
I'm gonna thank you. That's Ivan Peña that you hear in the background, the voice. I'm gonna ask you in a few minutes to pull out that saxophone and give us a itsy bitsy little mini soft concert. Okay? So be ready. Okay. You already said that you entered Wren. You graduated from Edgewood High School. What elementary did you go to?
I went to Callahan.
Oh my goodness, you were back then.
Yes.
The old Callahan. Oh my. And for those of y'all who don't know, the old Callahan was where Vandy Wally Farms was.
Yes, it's on Herbert Lane.
Herbert Lane. 1930 Herbert Lane. I'll be darned. Give me an idea of what street you lived on, because there's a bunch of little streets there.
Before it was named Highness Lane. And then through the years, it would change to Congo.
Oh my!
Yes.
You see that, and that's my thing. I love the history of Edgewood, so I really want to thank you for you throw this.
The first name was Jaime. Jamie, they call it Jamie. Or
yeah,
Jaime,
Jamie. Yeah.
But then they changed it to Congo.
Yeah.
Which I like more Jaime than Congo.
Oh, see, then I know. How many kids were in your family? Siblings, hermanos.
4 brothers.
Y'all were 4 brothers.
Plus me, yes, 4 brothers. No sisters.
I'll be darned.
And all of them were musicians except one. The youngest one.
Because of your music, have you traveled?
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Give me some destinations that you've been to.
Oh man, I've been
Just a few, not the whole list. Ernie.
Florida, Chicago, California, Arizona.
Outside of the country?
No,
No, okay, but the states
just in the
covered.
states. Outside the states. Outside
That's-
Texas.
I remember because I've known you for a very long time.
Yes.
So I remember when you and Rose adopted a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how old she is.
Mika's already Ileana, her name. She's 10 years old.
Already 10. I remember when y'all adopted her. Now, Ernie, I'm going to think, because I don't know everything about you, I'm going to think you have other children?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
I have a daughter, my first marriage, and she's already 40.
Oh, my
Her
goodness.
name is Crystal. And then I have my son, Ernest Jr., which, you know Ernie.
I know Ernie.
Mika is 38.
38.
Yes.
Grandchildren?
Grandchildren, just one.
Okay, you have one.
Yeah, it was a year and 5 months.
I'm going to go ahead and take a little break, so Yvonne's going to cut the camera for a moment so that Ernie can get his saxophone
Okay.
ready for us, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be for the Red Raiders. Everybody from Edgewood.
Yes,
I guess they'll remember this one.
of course we will. For all the cheerleaders and all the pep squads
everybody wants
screaming
it.
right now. Thank you, Mr. Ernie. Go
Yes,
ahead.
yes, yes.
Have a
yes.
seat back again.
Okay.
You are a musician, been a musician your entire life. But I do know that you retired from Northside ISD.
Yes.
Yeah. Besides music, what other kinds of jobs have you done in your life?
Actually, the only job is when I graduated from high school, I had to find me just a regular job until I decided what I wanted to do, really. I started with McDonald's, and then after that, I decided, that's when I started hitting the road with the bands. It was either go to school or start, playing with bands, which I always wanted to do, hit the road. And that was my goal, so I started playing. And after that, I did that for a good 5 years, I think, after graduation. Then I started working for Northside School District.
Oh, okay.
I started as the maintenance department, ordering tools for all the maintenance guys and all that stuff. And I've been there. I was there for 38 years. Never changed my job. Never quit.
Yeah.
Stayed there.
Yeah, yeah.
38 years.
Well, good for you. I'm
Yes.
so proud of you because a lot of our guys didn't have that job, and as they age, they have nothing to fall back on.
Right. There's no security.
I know.
There's no benefits. I mean, it's a beautiful thing when you're young.
Yeah.
But once you start getting older, you have to start thinking, do I have benefits or what's going to back me up when we get older?
Sure.
And that's one thing I did, I mean, I love music, but I stopped and said I need benefits when I get older, and I want to continue playing.
Plus continue playing.
After retirement, I'm sorry.
I know for a fact who you play with, but I also know that a lot of bands will call you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, name me some of the bands that you have played with throughout your years.
Throughout the years, okay, the first band was my brothers. That's how it started. It was called Sounds of the Young and Free. And that was consists of 4 brothers plus myself, 5 brothers. Actually, 4 brothers, I'm sorry. And then after that, I did that through high school. And then right after, during high school, 1 year before graduation, I played with Sangria. And then after graduation, I played with Gilbert Rodriguez, the Blue Notes, Henry Valderrama, La Patria, and then Hot Tamales. In the 80s, I played with Sonny Osuna and the Sunliners. And then I also played with Jimmy Edwards. And then went back to Hot Tamales. And then played with La Justicia. And then on the 90s, I started my own group, City View Band, which we did very good for a good 10 years. We recorded. It was Capitol Records. And then after that, after the 10 years from the 90s, in 2000, I decided to stop for a while, stay in town, because I was doing a lot of traveling too, plus working. So that
Plus,
that
you
was
had a
killing me.
full-time job, yeah.
So after that, I decided just to stay home in San Antonio, and it was Lavender Blues, Too Tight, Ernie Got a Vine, Cast No Sleep,
Oh
and then
my goodness.
Too Tight, and then
Right now, I'm playing with Too Tight and helping a Tejano band called Texas Latino. And to right now.
Yeah.
And then whoever else calls me.
You talk about Too Tight. Tell us about it because you're often together on weekends.
Oh,
So
yes.
tell us so your listeners can go see you live.
Yes, yes. Too Tight consists of two guys. Of course, myself, me, Ernie Cancino, and my buddy, compadre Johnny Ray Canales. And we've done this. Johnny Ray was with me with Hot Tamales way back in the years. And of course, during the years, we went our separate ways. And then through the years, we decided to do it again. So we started with Lavender Blues, which consists of 4 or 5 guys. And then Johnny decided to do something, smaller, it was 2 guys. So he called me and said, you want to try something different? I said, yeah, let's do it. And since then, I mean, it's been good for us.
Yeah.
And we're all over. I mean,
And you have a following wherever you guys
Yes,
go,
we
and that
do,
group is
we do,
there.
we do. Maybe we do is oldies,
of
blues,
course.
and a little, Tejano. So, I mean, we're, we play a little of everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Versatile. There you go.
And I love to hear you. I never knew you were a singer, but I love hearing you sing.
Well,
It grew. You just
it's just coming out of like
when you grow up, you're going to be able to sing everything, right?
yes.
Ernie, the audience loves it, and I love it because you always come to my table. Thank you, Ernie.
Yeah.
But you always get off the stage and you come with your saxophone and you play amongst the tables with all your audience. Name me a song or two that you love playing because the people go crazy with you.
Well, I mean, I love playing all kinds of music, and I do a little of everything. But the one that people always request, that I've been playing for years, and they always request it, and we will play it. It's a song called Europa. Europa. It was done by Carlos Santana, and then of course it was done by Gato Varga, he is sax player, and of course by Ernie Cancino. And people enjoy that, and they request it every time they are there. Listen to us Too Tight.
Yeah.
And of course we can't say no, try
Of
fast.
course.
It's old to us, but it's new to them sometimes.
And they
But
love it.
They
And
love
they
it.
love it. And they
Yes,
love it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. There's a CD that I heard. I've already heard it. I've heard it. I don't know how long you've had it, but it's all instrumental. It's just you. And I'm telling all our viewers that it is perfect and beautiful for the dinner hour, for a reception, or just to sit back and listen to some great saxophone music from Mr. Ernie Cancino. Beautiful CD. So, Ernie, I know that you're on Facebook. People can find you at...
Oh, they can find me. They can call me. They can find me on Facebook, Ernie Cancino. And you can message me there, if you want information, if you want to buy the CD. Or you can call me at 210-843-0641.
Hey, I'm going to call you tonight.
Oh, anytime.
I'm going to call
Sí,
you.
no se enoja, Rose.
I see, not Rose. Ernie, I want to thank you so very much. You are going to end with another little tune for us, but before I leave you, is there something you want to share with us that you want to let all of your viewers and all of your listeners know about you?
Man, I'm still here. I love playing, and just come listen to us anytime. We play Texas, Too Tight at Sabor de Mexico every Sunday.
Good.
Every Sunday, Sabor de Mexico from 4 to 8. So anytime you want to hear us play, Too Tight, just 2 guys, Johnny Ray Canales, Ernie Cancino. It's at Sabor de Mexico every Sunday, 4 to 8.
And that is kind of the corner of Bandera and 410.
Right.
Kind of in the corner of Bandera and 410. Join them. You have dinner there, and you listen to Too Tight.
Too Tight.
I want to thank you so very much.
Thank
And I have another Ernie coming up today, so I'm pretty lucky. This is the first time that Yvonne and I are doing 2 interviews in a row, and they're both Ernie. How is that? You see, and this other Ernie is from Austin, Texas.
Wow.
So this is pretty neat that it worked out together.
Awesome.
Ernie, I'm ready to end, but we do want you to end with another little mini concert.
Little concert.
And I want to thank you.
Can I make a
Yes,
request
of
on
course.
that?
Yes.
Can you end it with that same song that everybody requests?
Europa.
Europa. Okay.
Okay. A piece of Europa.
Sí, un poquito chiquito. Thank you very
And
much.
this will be on tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning on Facebook. But then once it's on at 8 o'clock in the morning, then it's on forever and ever. So what you do is you grab it and you put it on your site so that everybody can see it. Yeah.
And get up early in the morning, drink a little cafecito, and
Oh.
listen to them.
Hey, he should have been one of our advertisements. El cafecito.
Yeah.
Quick and easy, Ernie.
Yeah.